Are you saying people that are looking at levels? Or are you
I don't
saying
know.
people that are tapping mics when they're on the stage? Did you survive? You see how you are though? You saw?
I thought I was gonna die. What, am I supposed to have no reaction when I think I'm gonna die?
You think you're gonna die too much.
You would have no reaction if you thought you were gonna die?
You always think you're gonna die.
These winter weekends are killing us.
They suck. They're terrible. My knee feels like it needs like I need to open up my knee, put WD-40 and close it back up again. You know? That's how old I am.
My hip bothers me, and it's so funny because when people used to say that, I never understood what they meant.
Yeah, my hips hurt too.
And now that my hip is bothering me, I'm like, oh shit, why are there so many bikers?
I don't know. Why are there so many people in my way?
Be careful though, why are you driving crazy? You can only go in one direction? I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah, that'd be great. That would be great, you know?
I think
there's a moment to shut the fuck up.
Why did we go around if there's pumps empty?
What pumps are empty?
These over here.
The ones that are closed?
On the other side, are they empty too?
The ones that the bikers are using?
There's so much going on.
We're trying to get gas. There's not a lot going on. There's a couple of people trying to get gas. Yeah, but I don't know what you were looking at when we were passing right by it. I made the right decision and came this way, you know? But I don't get any credit for it. It's like Trump when they kill the guy.
You're sensitive today.
When they kill the guy.
Vito, what's the matter?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Talk to me.
You do everything wrong, I feel.
What did I do wrong?
Everything. I don't know.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, everything. Look at this guy they all have chaps. Assless chaps.
Definitely has to be for a reason.
This is definitely
They're
weird.
like long haul. They're like on
They're from
trip,
Pennsylvania.
You know?
Yeah, they got PA plates. That seems so crazy. Like, it's a great idea to like fucking you got money or something.
Ready at all.
Here,
you didn't even do the thing either. Hi, fill it up regular, please.
No problem. I didn't do what thing?
You didn't open the pump.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
I did my part.
I didn't do my part.
I drove us here, opened the thing. All right, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
The car's still on.
Yeah, it can stay on.
Regular.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
I'll close your window for you too. Know what I'm saying?
I think the car's supposed to be off. That's what I think.
Taking a road trip on a motorcycle seems like a cool idea, but your ass must hurt. Your feet must hurt. Your back must hurt. Like
more than if you were just in a car.
Fuck yeah, I've ridden a motorcycle. It's very different. Yeah, I ride for an hour and a half, and I feel it in like my arms. You know, like even like to.
Oh, that's a good idea.
What is?
For this summer, while you're riding, with the GoPro, put your camera, record yourself.
This is another one of those things where I tell you, you see it as a big epiphany, and it's like so normal.
Why haven't you done it?
Because I don't want to.
Why?
I don't know what I would do with that content. I don't.
Post it on TikTok.
For what? That's not what I do.
It is what you do, though.
It's not. I don't record that. That's for me. I like certain things for me.
No.
Up until recently, gaming was only for me. I didn't share it. Don't you have things that are for you? Yeah. You have a lot of things that are for you. What the fuck?
Thank you.
Rifle.
You too. Do you think people in other states like that they can pump their own gas because then they can't, like no one's touching their car?
I don't know, really. I never.
You grew up pumping your own gas.
I know, but when I came here, I was gonna go pump it like the first time, and you're like, no, they pump it for you. I'm like, okay. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't see the big deal. I see the big deal that there's people that are morons, and that's the funny thing. Like, when you see these videos of someone left the thing in their gas tank, or someone spilled gas, and you know, then a fire broke out at the gas station. Did you survive that other accident that wasn't even close to happening? Those things happen where people pump their own gas.
Where more mistakes happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people don't know what they're doing.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. So I understand wanting to take the precaution and creating a job of a gas pumper.
Yeah. No, I agree. I'm just saying that people that are like car enthusiasts, that, you know, their cars are everything, they don't want no one else touching it for the fact of something like that can break.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think both are true.
I wonder how many people are bothered by that. I don't think a lot.
What is this person doing?
I don't know, but he's alright.
Dude, the people are out.
He's alright though. He's alright. He made a mistake. He has to backpedal. He has to do his thing. This is the fucking place that annoys me. That it's right turn only, and in New Jersey, there's, you know, you can turn on red and they don't.
The people don't?
Yeah, like right there, they don't turn. Like, it makes no sense. Like, move to New York if that's how you're going to be. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's where we should start, because this is like a serious but funny topic.
What?
Why is it that I do things with people that don't want to do them?
That's a good question.
You know what I'm saying?
You need to figure that out.
I do. I think it is that I'd rather, what is it, the devil that you know?
Yeah.
What is that saying?
I don't know, but that makes sense.
The devil you know.
Like, you'd rather suffer with someone that you already feel like you can handle than try to learn someone new.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, every single time I've been on a movie crew, or done school projects, or anything along those lines, like even with the kid that I do the podcast with, right, with William, he reminded me of a project that we did in college, right?
Yeah.
Where it was a business thing, and we took one of the kids that was in the project with us, a part of the group, his dad's business, right? And we had to break down his dad's business, and he was telling me how during the oral presentation, like, I just took over and started talking because I didn't agree with what he was saying.
See, but that's
you know what I'm saying?
That's not everybody else. That's a you problem.
As a matter of fact, we know that right now, the only, like, my mouth, me talking, is like a woman's tits. It's the only thing that's attractive about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I wasn't able to talk...
I don't have any of those, so...
I know, you have a problem. I'm just saying.
I don't have that problem.
I'm just saying, like, I am, you know, my mouth...
I have multiple things, so that doesn't work.
What are you saying? What?
That are attractive about me.
This is arguable. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No,
yeah, because
I don't need nobody to tell me.
No, it's subjective to other people. Yeah, you know what you like about yourself, but to other people, it's probably subjective.
I don't give a fuck what nobody likes about me. I know what I am.
Well, I think that the only reason you're still with me is because of how I speak.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's because I make you laugh every day. If I didn't make you laugh every day, you would have probably gone with the wind.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know that to be true.
What podcast do you listen to? That's
True
a problem.
Crime.
You need to change that.
True Crime Garage. I've listened to A Beautiful Mess, but I don't listen to them often.
I don't know what that is.
Two true crime podcasts I love. I listened to one about this guy trying to start not resorts, but like a timeshare thing in Joshua Tree.
What happened?
He just stole everyone's money.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. Yeah. Well, the idea isn't bad though.
Gone wrong.
We've
No,
been
it's
to
not
Joshua
bad.
Tree.
I I would love to live out there, but the problem
No, you
is
wouldn't. You love the idea of
a
wanting
second
to live
home,
out
a
there.
second home, a vacation home.
Yeah, that's not living.
A vacation home, yes,
Okay,
no.
continue.
But like to have a home out there is what I should have
Cool.
said.
Yeah.
But like that's I got money to throw away type of living because
Yeah.
like I'm following this girl. She's like a home improvement
Person.
type of creative, and she bought like literally land in Joshua Tree, but it's not just a house. Like it's a workshop and it's a whole, you know. And it's like, that sounds ideal, but she mentioned that she had to order propane for her gas, so she couldn't take a shower for a few days because she don't have water.
Yep, that sounds like something I'm not signing up for.
Yes. That's why I was like, damn.
See, what we doing? We gotta do this project, you know, we gotta have complications.
I'm okay with that
shower.
for like a day or two, but not like this is my life.
You're okay with what?
You know? Like having to figure it out for a few days.
Figure what out? What's
showering.
What? Not showering for a couple of days? You're okay with that?
Yeah.
I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are.
What do you mean?
What do you mean you're okay with not knowing if you can shower for a few days?
Like if I have to like wipe or something or
Wipe
sponge
what?
bath. Sponge bath for a little bit. Like I could figure it out, you know? But like for that to be my life?
In this scenario where it's happening to you, are you by yourself?
No, it's me and you together.
No, man. No, no man. No. Lo sentimos. Call somebody else. No, para allá yo no voy.
Why?
No, yo me voy. Tan pronto tú me digas, pues no nos podemos bañar. Pues, okay, tranquilo. I'll see you tomorrow. Where are you going? A motel, hotel, wherever they got water.
What if there's nothing around?
Huh?
So how are we supposed to go camping?
Who's going camping?
How are we supposed to take the RV out then?
There's a shower in the RV. What are you talking about?
What if we don't get an RV with a shower?
I wouldn't do that. That seems something stupid. That's like, oh, I love to sleep. I'm gonna get an RV that doesn't have a bed. That doesn't make any sense.
You wouldn't sleep in the car?
What?
Like you just have to go.
No. My back, my
You
knee,
sleep in
everything
the
hurts
car.
already, and I have a bed. Imagínate if I was sleeping like that. Even truck drivers have little beds.
To figure it out?
No. I'm at an age where I don't have to take these risks.
You wouldn't try and figure it out with me?
Figure what out? Where to sleep? Where to shower? Those are things that I don't want to figure out. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Those things I like just having concrete. I don't want to figure out if I can shower, if I can fucking...
For
Next thing you know,
like
we got to figure out if we can eat. No, man,
No. You know we always figure it out.
No, I'm not doing none of these things, no.
I thought we were adventure buddies.
Nope, we taking different adventures. You complain, Ella, but I have saved your life so many times.
How the fuck have you saved my life?
Because you would make a lot of stupid decisions
Like
in
what?
the scenarios that we've been in.
Like what?
I'm trying to think. Oh, like when we're in Rapapampam in Nevada. We're staying in Rapapampam, and she wants to go outside and spend the night drinking by a fucking...
Nobody wanted to spend no night drinking. I wanted to look at the fucking stars.
Why?
Because we're in the fucking desert.
Yeah, but it was... What time?
10 o'clock at night?
No, it wasn't. We made it there past midnight.
I really don't know what time.
It was like past midnight.
I'm going to tell you because I have my phone with the pictures.
Yeah, well, you could tell me.
I took pictures.
Oh, he's gonna miss it. He's not gonna go on top.
I don't think there's anything wrong with stargazing in the middle of the desert.
I think there's something wrong with stargazing in the middle of Rapapampam, Nevada, where you don't know where the fuck you're at. You don't know the owners of the house that you're staying in, right? And while we're going in, it's a very, let's just say, we white vibe. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be fine, but I won't. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. To you, it's all fine, chévere. To me, I know what's up. I'm staying my ass alive. I'm not dying for stupid shit. To stargaze, I've seen so many stars in my life. To miss them
Junior,
one night,
that's
I'd be fine.
horrible.
Oh, this man missing a hand indeed, though, man. I feel for you, bro.
Junior, that's horrible.
What's horrible?
That you feel that way.
I do. That I've seen stars before? Or that
I can't go and stargaze with my husband and have a romantic moment at this beautiful Airbnb that we...
It wasn't beautiful.
It was beautiful that we selected in the middle of the desert because you think you're going to get killed.
Yeah. We've stargazed in many other places. Where?
You don't take me nowhere to stargaze.
The first time we stayed in California, we were on a mountain, Mount Washington, and we stayed at a place that had a balcony. The first night we were there, we stargazed. We went outside on the balcony.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did.
Mm-hmm.
We have I have a picture with my camera where you see like the, what's it called? The skyline.
That was from the window.
No, it wasn't. I have the picture. I think you're thinking about the morning after, where it's the sun. I'm talking about at night, that there's the moon.
I would not have gotten us killed in that situation.
You could die at any moment.
No.
Yeah. And then another Airbnb that we took where, I don't know if we talked about this before, but you're literally taking a shit and showering at the same time.
That's not getting us killed.
You're right. It's not getting us killed, but it's a decision that we made together, but I still blame you. You get what I'm saying?
That's why I don't just select the fucking Airbnbs. I let you look at them and study them too.
Yeah, but I didn't notice that the bathroom...
I didn't notice either.
...was a half a bathroom made into one.
I didn't notice either.
Like, what type of shit is that? You taking a shit and showering at the same time, literally.
But I didn't do that, so how... There was space to stand. I didn't shower while I was shitting.
It's the same space that there is right now between anyone's toilet and their paper. That's the space that there is to stand in that shower.
That's where I stood then.
I have a bad taste in my mouth with Airbnbs. Like, it's just like, and then when I compare it to when we went to Spain and we stayed at that old ass gorgeous fucking hotel, you know, it's like those are the types of places that we should want to be staying when we're on vacation. No fear of death when you walk outside your door, you know, you could stargaze all the fuck you want. There's a window, look outside. Like, what the fuck?
No, and in Spain, and I felt comfortable too, I left you in the room because I wanted to go to the balcony and you didn't want to.
Yeah.
So I just went and I stargazed and I was out there because that's what I like to do.
There you go.
I have to do it alone because I don't have someone to do it with.
Well, maybe through this you find someone to do it with, you know? And I'll find someone that likes a room that's nice and that likes looking through windows. That sounds like a positive outcome for everyone involved. You know what I'm saying?
You're in rare form today.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Hi, what can I get started for you?
Hi, can I have a grande salted caramel cream cold brew?
Sure.
And then I also have a grande coconut milk latte. No foam, 2 stevia and cinnamon powder, please.
You said grande latte with coconut milk,
Yep.
2 stevia, and no foam?
No foam and cinnamon powder.
Okay, anything else?
That's it.
Alright, that'll be $10.34 at the window.
Thank you. What's so fucking funny, bro?
Because you're so complicated.
It's not that complicated. It's not that complicated, alright? It's very simple.
It is. Wait, let me see. Coconut milk latte with no foam, 2 stevia, and cinnamon powder.
That's it. That's all it is.
I've been hearing it for so long.
That's all it is, though. Anyway,
Yeah, but you have to understand that she doesn't know your order by heart.
Of course. But you have to understand that all she has to do is press a button every single time I say something.
Junior, no. I'm sorry. When I worked at McDonald's, the buttons are on different screens, so you gotta give me a minute.
Lady, you worked at McDonald's 15 years ago.
You have problems.
Yes, I do. Yes, I fucking do.
You gotta talk to somebody.
I got 99 problems and you are one. That's where I'm starting. This reminds me of another thing that I think, you know, like disappearing, and it's something that we talked about years ago. Like, if you were to disappear, where would you go? And I remember you saying that you would go to a fucking yoga retreat, and it's like, out of anything that you can do, like, money is not a problem, place to go is not a problem, anything in the world, I want to go and do a yoga retreat. Like, for real?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
That makes no sense to me.
Why?
Because your one thing to do, exercise. That's what I want to do, yoga. You could do it right now. But you want to go to a yoga, like, you're disappearing.
No, it's not. It's not the yoga.
It's the retreat part?
Yeah.
Feel comfortable,
I know.
aka you.
Yeah.
Hey, here you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. There's so many compliments on my clothes. I should be a fucking fashion model.
You should. Why not?
Because I'm 5'6". That's
So?
why.
Nowadays with social media, you determine whether you're gonna be modeling or not.
Listen, even nowadays when I go buy clothes, they don't make clothes. Espérate, que me voy a encojonar. Me voy a encojonar al frente de esta tipa. Ella no tiene la culpa.
Junior is in rare form today. Can I have one of those napkins?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You can also use my glove if you want. You look very cool on me.
Let's try it.
All right, here's your latte.
Thank you so
Have a
much.
good one. Take care.
You too.
I feel so silly
Why?
with the glove.
But it works, right?
Yeah. this
Yo,
is
look
really
at
nice.
you. Look at you. Look like a moron.
This is nice. Look
I
at that
know.
color.
What color?
Coffee.
I know. Yeah, sometimes when I didn't used to stir it, and they would put the cinnamon on top, and I would take a sip of that, bro, my throat
Or
wouldn't.
dry.
Chacho, it goes into you're about to die mode. Like I would be, like you don't even know what to do, because you can still breathe, but you feel like you can't. It's an interesting feeling.
Papa,
What?
I love you.
Oh, you shut the fuck up. Shut the
You
fuck
don't have
up.
a moment?
No, I don't want no fucking moments
You
with
gotta
you.
brush your teeth.
What? What?
They're dirty.
How are my teeth dirty?
On the bottoms, like build up.
I think this is the mint, the Rolaids that I just took. Fucking Momo. They don't sell clothes for me. Do you know that? Do
You
know?
mean for short people?
Yeah, I said for me. That's obviously what I mean. you
Yes,
know?
they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, where?
They sell it by men's measurements.
No, they don't. Pues no hay men como yo. No hay men como yo.
Everything is like 32-30. 33,
No, it isn't.
30.
They got rid of that. That's my point. They totally got rid of that. Now everything comes 32, 34, 30, 34, 29, 34, 34, 34. Everything starts at 34.
34,
Everything
right?
starts at 34. Like there's no more like division. Or maybe it's just because I buy at cheap places and they don't spend time doing that.
Well, Uniqlo, they have the seamstress there.
Yeah. But you have to leave the pants there and then come back to the mall to
Yeah.
pick them up. Who's going to the
I
mall so many
work
times?
there. I go on my lunch.
Oh, we could try that. Well, they had it. They probably don't do it anymore.
We're COVID now.
Yeah.
You missed your shop.
Thank you. It's positivity. So yeah, they don't sell clothes for people like me. Even when I buy a shirt or a hoodie or whatever the fuck, normally the sleeves are either too long or too short. It's either way in my pits or not in my pits at all. Like it's a challenge, man. It's a challenge. It's a challenge to be this size.
Vertically challenged.
But it's fucked up because I go to a lot of places where I look tall. You know what I'm saying? But none of the people that are smaller than me dress good neither, you know? The only one is Kevin Hart. And he's a fucking millionaire, so he gets everything tailor-made.
I definitely think that's something too.
What?
Like getting your clothes tailored.
Yeah. That's why I want to buy a fucking sewing machine, because I'll fucking do it. I know I'll do it. I don't want to look like a fucking buffoon. Like right now, these pants, why is it so crinkly on the bottom? There's no need for that.
I mean, mine are too, though.
Yeah, but you're a woman.
Look,
Woman. Yeah, woman. A woman. Different. No one cares. No one cares.
People care if your pants are crinkly.
Yeah, I'm a guy.
Who cares?
I do.
So then I care.
No, you don't care about that. You just mentioned that now for the first time ever in your life. How many times have I mentioned my pants?
It's not true though, because
How many times?
You have, but listen.
How many?
Shut the fuck up and listen though. I don't mention it because I don't complain, because I can cuff my pants and not look like a buffoon. I can cut them and have them as a raw hem and not look like a buffoon, which I've done to many of my pants. It's a raw hem because my pants are too long. So it's not that I don't care. I just always resolve it. You just complain.
I want to do it right and you do loqueras. That's how I see it.
No, I figured out. Mine are loqueras. Do you ever look at me and be like, oh, she looks like una loquera?
I don't look at your pants.
Pues, nobody looks at yours either.
Yes, they do. I am. I gotta hem them. I want to be a hemmer.
A seamstress?
A hemmer.
I don't know if that's the proper way it's called.
A person that hems. What's the name of a person that hems? A hemmer.
A tailor. It's a tailor. And a woman is a seamstress.
But what is a person that? What if they don't fully tail? They just hem.
I don't think tailing is a thing.
Why is it called the tailing?
I don't know.
So again, we could. If we know if I'm saying hemmer and you know what I'm saying, what's the problem?
There is no problem.
Well,
You can say whatever you want to say.
I'm a hemmer. I want to be a hemmer. This is my point, though. I don't know who you're arguing with or what discussion you're
I'm
having
trying to say that it's
with
not
someone
worth
else
it.
that is
It's
in
not
here that I
worth
don't
it.
see them.
It's not worth it.
I don't see the person that is in the line of questioning that you are answering.
My hair is sweating.
I don't know who that is. My point is that some dreams
Oh my
you
God.
cannot fulfill. AKA
Yeah.
you cannot grow to that.
No, you can't. Same
that
thing
was
like you
my
can't
thing.
grow your dick. Not you,
That's
but people.
a lie. Why are we talking about this though? Why are we talking about growing and you automatically grow? You can't grow your
Not
dick.
you, but people, man.
Well,
That's
why
you can't
why
grow
is
your
that
dick.
the second thought?
Because you can't grow.
Yes, you can
Well,
actually. There's penis
whatever,
growth
I don't know.
operations.